Well, I'm trying to tell you guys, and you guys don't believe me. I guess I need to be some sort of college professor or rocket scientist or perhaps millionaire or something. But I'm not. I'm just an ordinary, common human being. I'm educated. I got educated in art. I got my talents. And I'm also educated by an angel. Now, you guys don't want to believe me, by the way. So things like this, these are no good. I have to get rid of mine. You probably wonder, what are you getting rid of here? I watch, or whatever you call this. Right? Well, it's because this is the part you don't believe. The darkness, the dark ones. I don't want to say the black hats because I'm wearing a black hat, so you can call it black hat, white hat, ball cap, whatever, but you wear on top of your head isn't, the dark ones. And I don't mean dark skin tone people either. The dark ones, I mean by the dark ones, the evil ones. They are masters at technology. They're thousands of years in front of us in technology, and they're not from this planet. They're called Draconians, reptilians. They feed us stuff like this for conveniency, to look official, to look important, to look fashionable. Well, like I said, I'm getting rid of this. This will probably be the last time you see this, because I'm just going to destroy it. I know I'm not giving it away, because that's like giving poison away. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, right? I want to put this in a way that you guys try to, open up your minds. You need to open up your mind, your heart. You all have this shield, this block that you put in front of you. The ego helps that block. You can't talk to me like that. I can beat you up or whatever. That's an ego. The other shield that you have is, I believe this all my life. I'm not going to start believing something else now. They are reptilians. They have reptilian DNA in them. They are the ones up the White House, the Vatican, and in London, some big place in London, I don't know about in London, but those are the three main places that they are in. Well, don't do it. Get rid of this stuff. They want to enslave us. They've had us enslaved for thousands of years. Who are you going to listen to? The news media on TV. They got the nice ties, they got the nice dresses, makeup, they got their manuscript that they gotta read. They got all that. But they're puppets. And they're fed really well. They got nice houses, nice cars, nice toys. They got all this stuff. It's because these are people, you've seen them. I mean, I like the way they look. They joke around. They talk just like ordinary people. But they basically sold us out. I'm talking about the mainstream media. You try to take away their boats. You try to take away their mansions. You try to take away their BMWs and the brand new Corvettes and their Rolls Royces. You try to take that away. Yeah. They are going to turn on you like a snake. They will. These are the people behind the camera on TV. Now you're going to listen to them, or are you going to listen a bit more about them? Where they get their orders from is from the cabal, the one that's feeding them all this money, feeding them all this extra goodies and stuff. And there's certain things you can't say on TV. Oh, we can't talk about that. You've seen it. The politicians, the news media, journalists. Not everyone is bad. But in other words, they take a bite of that apple. And it's all writ in glory for them. For the time being. But once they get all used up, after they're not needed anymore, they're thrown to the curbs. You don't mean nothing to me. Get out of here. That's what they do. That's what the cabal Illuminati does. Reptilians. That's what they do. And I'm just putting it nicely. Now, are you going to listen to them? Or are you going to listen to me? Now, let's talk about me for a second. I got my little dog with me. I'm sitting here waiting to pick up a load. My load wasn't ready yet, so I gotta sit and wait. My net worth, it ain't no million, that's for sure. And I'm a professional driver. I like to call myself that because I am. I got plenty of years experience. I took a rent. And I listen to angels, celestial beings, Mother or Father God. I listen to Mother Mary, to Jesus, to Mary Magdalene, and a lot more. I listen to the archangels. So, who are you going to listen to? You're going to listen to what I have to say or what they say on TV. They're professionals too. Gotta admit, they look good. They get to shower every day. Sometimes I don't get to shower every day. Sometimes I'm out in Booney Land and there is no place to shower. Although I can always go to the trailer and, you know, inside my trailer, take a shower in there. But, they rip it out. You know, I've told you guys before, and I'll tell you again. This world is changing to a fifth dimension. There's so much. I'm trying to put everything in just a little tiny package here. This world is changing. We live, if you want to call it a matrix, we live in a matrix right now. We live in a reality that we can't see further than our own atmosphere. Sure, we see the stars with the telescopes they have. You know, we can see pictures and stuff. They've gone past that. But those machines are still in a third dimension. They're not in any other dimension because they come from the third dimension. Just because you go from here to another galaxy doesn't mean you're going through a different dimension. Dimensions are hard to explain, but I'll put it this way. Like they explained to me. Try to get your Google with your AM FM dial. That's all you got on your radio. AM FM. Can you get Google? You can't. You cannot. I dare you to try that. I dare you. And you can get a frequency. There's some nice radio stations with some nice radio towers. Tip. And even AM and FM, those don't even mingle either. You can't get those because those are in two different. Consider AM on your radio in your car or truck or whatever. Consider AM the first dimension. Consider FM the second dimension. Consider the internet the third dimension. We got internet. Hey, we're in the third dimension. Now, can we talk to people in other planets? And you think, well, there's nobody but us. We're the only ones here. Exactly. You see my point? Because you can't see past the satellite frequency. So you think you're the only ones here. But past the third dimension is the fourth and fifth dimension. We're moving to the fifth dimension. The fourth dimension is ethereal. If you fall in love, you can't see the love, but you feel it. That's ethereal. That's the fourth dimension. Actually, first and second dimensions are ethereal also. But for now, I'm just calling them AM, FM, first and second. And third would be the internet. Fourth, that's gone out. And the fifth, you want to know what the fifth is? You really want to know what the fifth is? You're going to freak. Here's what I've been trying to tell you. But you guys want to keep smoking your cigars. You guys want to keep drinking your beer. You guys want to keep eating your meat. You guys want to keep cussing. You guys want to keep fighting and holding grudges. You guys want to keep this macho-ness that you guys got. Not just guys, girls too. You want to keep that. You want to keep eating bad, eating bad habits and stuff. Eating stuff, changing the way you eat. I'm struggling with that right now. Yeah. Well, this is what's going to be changing. This is what's going to be happening in the near future. And I'm no Nostradamus. I'm no fortune teller. I'm not psychic. I'm not, I'm just a trucker right now, living my life as a truck driver. And actually, an artist. I can't show you, but I got working on my updated signature, and it's looking awesome. So I'll be signing my name with my new signature of my name. I love it. Creativity. I'm an artist. I'm a professional artist. Oh, the world is going to be changing. Yes. What is it going to be changing to? How can it change? It's not going to change. It's never changed before. People say Jesus is coming. For 2,000 years, they've been saying Jesus is coming. We're going to wait for Jesus. I got news for you. Jesus is here. He's been here. You guys just have that shield in front of you that don't let you open up your heart. Don't let you open up your mind. Jesus is here. He's talked to me. I've talked to him. He's taught me a lot. Oh boy, has he ever taught me a lot. Basically, it's he's basically like in charge of this planet. He's the one that is, it's his mission to be in charge. Will he be in charge of this planet, forever? I don't know. Maybe he'll put someone else in charge of it. But for right now, and for the past 2,000 years, he's been in charge of this planet. Do you think Jesus is going to come down on some clouds in a white robe with his hands, with holes in them, and come down like that, and with a beard, and no, he's not coming down like that. He's right here. He's here. You gotta open up your mind, open up your heart. Go through that. Bust through that ego, all that prejudice, all that hatred, all that beliefs that you think, you believe. You gotta get rid of that. Start fresh. Put all that stuff in there. Okay, you got a garage. Maybe you got a storage. Maybe you got a room. You know what? In the semi, yeah. I keep adding stuff. Oh, yes, this I like. Same thing like with beliefs. Oh, yes, I believe that. Yes, I believe that. For you know it, you got a bunch of beliefs going on. Just like in my truck, I got a bunch of cool Really Micmacs. For you know it, I have no idea what to do with this because it's so cluttered. I have to take some of the stuff out, just like the beliefs. You got to take some of these beliefs, like, okay, yes, I believe this, and that, and the other. I got to clear my head. I'm going to put all those beliefs over there in a different category. And I'm going to get me a new storage area. And let's see what I can put in there. Do that with your mind. For everything you've believed, put it aside. Open up your minds, open up your heart. Because what I'm about to tell you is going to blow your mind. And you guys are going to be so willing to put all your beliefs aside. That's like I'm telling you what you're going to believe. Someone who talks to the angels. Jesus, his own ascending master, is what he is. Or are you going to listen to the TV newsman or newslady that comes on at 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock Central Time and believe him? Make up your mind. It's your choice. It's your choice. Again, of light. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm a warrior of light. And until Angel Michael releases me, I will always and forever be a warrior of light. So I'm one of his, by being one of his warriors, it's facing up to a lot of these people like yourself that don't believe, because Archangel Michael isn't going to go to everybody that doesn't believe, because the way it works is I resonate positive energy. By resonating positive energy, Archangel Michael will come to me. If you resonate positive energy, angels, Archangel Michael, so many others will come to you. But you got to remember, like when you're in love, you felt so good. Everything was nice, yes. You got a new job, you got new clothes, because everything was, you were in love. Everything was positive. Wow. That's how it is. It's ethereal. Now, here's the grand finale here. I told you once and I told you before, this earth, this planet, it's called Gaia. We know it is Earth. It's evolving. The planet is not a dead planet. This planet is alive. We live on a big living being, a big living ball. There's places that we've never even been to, that we can't even imagine, that are in this planet. There's civilizations that live in this planet. And what we're doing as human beings, the uh, humanoids, the human civilization, are destroying. Well, we need to stop destroying the planet. Sure, there's recycling. There's a lot of people that are doing what they're supposed to be doing to take care of the planet. But there's even more people that are still littering. There's even more people that are still smoking. There's even more people that are just polluting our world. Well, this world has had enough of that. And it's evolving from this murky third dimension that we can't see past our own atmosphere. You see the sky, it's blue, right? But in the daytime, you don't see anything. Why is that? Have you always wondered, how come the stars only come out at night? That because of the glow of the sun? No. In the daytime, in other planets that live in the fifth or higher dimension, because there's also fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. I mean, 100. I mean, it just keeps on growing. But the fifth dimension, uh, even daytime, you can see the stars. Every star out there. We can't see it. Think about it. You guys have to prepare yourself. Because the fifth dimension is like paradise. In the fifth dimension, there's no killing. No animals are going to be slaughtered so you can have a hamburger, or a hot dog, or a steak, or a turkey leg, or chicken wings. No animal is going to be slaughtered for your barbecue. No, that's not happening. You can kiss those things goodbye. Meat. Your thoughts, your thoughts. How are we going to communicate are we going to start having to be vegetarians? Yes. Because the planet will feed us for as much as we need. Are we going to get fat and out of shape? And no. Everybody with their body, people that are real obese now, all that is going to slim down. Imagine how much that's going to hurt, right? Big boys are going to say, God, I gotta have my barbecue, geez, where's that hog? I gotta go slaughter that hog. That ain't happening. And that big boy's going to be whining and crying. And I can't eat lettuce anymore and stuff. Well, it's going to stay here then. But here is not going to be anymore. Yeah, there's not going to be no more here anymore. So what's that big boy going to do? Right? Well, I guess I got to start eating some carrots and stuff. Because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm just hungry. I'm in a bad mood because I'm hungry now. So, preparation. Stop eating meat. Stop smoking. smoking. Your breath. Shh. And stop smoking. Stop cussing. It's your thoughts that's in your mind that they'll send a message, just like me now. My vocal cords, you can hear my vocal cords through the technology and getting a message through. Well, your thoughts are going to be doing the same thing. That's called telepathy. You think I'm You think they're going to tell you that on TV? They ain't going to tell you that. Where we're headed, where this planet is headed, this paradise, this planet is gonna, kind of like my little Abigail, to shake everything off. Right? If she's all soaking wet with water, she'll shake it off and her hair comes out just perfect. That's what this planet is going to do. Shake everything off and take it from there. The animals, there's not going to be no more mean animals. We're not going to be attacked by bears and tigers and snakes and insects. We're not going to be attacked by mean dogs. We're not going to be attacked by spiders. None of that. We are going to paradise. Yes, that's what the fifth dimension is. Are you guys ready for paradise? Oh, but you only get that when you die, right? You only go there. That's heaven or hell, right? Yeah, if you're good, you go to heaven. If you're bad, you go to hell. Well, that's that they've taught you. Remember I told you about the room full of beliefs? I'm teaching you something real. We live in a reality right now that is going to be changing. We're still going to have hair. We're still going to have our bodies. But we're going to be conditioned. And if you don't want to, then don't. Where are you going to go? Yeah. Starts with an H and ends with an L. Ooh. You can imagine the two middle letters right there, right? No, you won't go to hell. Okay, because I'm just joking on that one. You won't go to hell. But you will be, your soul will be at another planet where it's the same thing. Or, well, I gotta work, Big boss man says I can't go home till the job's done. People on TV are telling me there's there's a epidemic coming, so you gotta put on this, I gotta take my shots and all this stuff. And it's people on TV, they know their stuff, and you're gonna be living in a place like that until you guys wake up. Wake up. I want to say a word between those two, but I'm trained not to anymore. Before, I used to say wake, blink up. Not anymore. I'm trained. Like I said, I'm a warrior of light. And things that I go through, that I'm going to be going through, the things I've been through as being trained for a warrior of light. You think they're easy, but they're not. You would think, oh, yeah, sure, it'll be like no problem. It's not that easy. Thousands of us here on the planet right now, they got their own little area. I don't know. I'm supposed to meet some of them. I don't know when. I don't know where. I don't know how. We'll meet up. We'll meet up somehow, some way. And it won't be by accident. It'll be planned. Have faith. Be kind. It's called unconditional love is where we're going. Okay. And let me put it this way. Let's say you have a brother that is very prejudiced, hates everybody. He's done his, he's a bigger brother, Saul, was more than you do. Saul, that's what he thinks. He'll listen to everybody else except you because you're the younger one. And at the same time, he's prejudiced and he thinks knows everything and he can beat everybody up. And how do you get someone like that, right? Well, give him a low blow. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a jokester, by the way. No, see, what you do is go to their heart. Talk to them. Talk to them. Talk to them with love, unconditional love, no matter what they've done. Put that aside. Put all that stuff aside. I'm talking to you now. I'm not talking about what you did to me, when you left me standing out in the rain. I'm not talking that you put grease in my shoes or anything like that. No, I'm talking to you right now. Forgiveness is key. We're trying to forgive, but everybody starts with yourself. Forgive yourself for the bad things you've done. And then stop forgiving. Ask for forgiveness. Put that ego away. Throw that ego in the trash can. We need our ego. We do. I'm not exactly sure why or how, but we need our ego. I've been told we need our ego. Like, all right, is that thing don't need to be following me around? They say, yep, you need your ego. Think, okay. Like, come on, ego, And your ego is going to be like, you're talking to me? You're talking to me? What the heck? You never talk to me, right? That's your ego. That's your ego for you. I'm trying to make this like a fun video, but you know what? I'm delivering a powerful, serious life and death. I'll make life and death, but serious message. Forget the life and death. Nobody's going to die. Okay. You live in the fifth dimension. Are you guys coming? Are you going to put what's more important, your weed, your medical marijuana, or living in paradise? What's more important? Tell me. Tell me. Or your weed, well, you got the drug dealer waiting for you and you haven't paid for it, so he's going to come over here and bust your knees and start kicking some butt. You better pay up. Meantime, I ain't got any smoke, so I see someday I've been or live that kind of life, really. That's the third dimension. Where we live in right now. All this is changing. All of it is changing. Start preparing yourself. Start loving, being kind, forgiving. Forgive everybody. Everybody. And then some. This is me, Jodie Lena. Thanks for watching.